across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
7 more yards.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Caught on the right side by Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. On play action. It's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 87,
Travis Kelsey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? And now here is another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team, because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former deep...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board. And
the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Now a first down carry by Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The ball carrier brought down at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Crosby with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Second and 10 now from the 27. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 more yards there and another first down.
12. First down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
And again, it's Mahomes. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
And it's third down.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's a quick strike out to Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. The 30, 10, 5.
Come on, bring it, baby.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, an even 90 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the 2nd half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off around the 37. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From the 6. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he knocks it through.
That will tie the game, 28-all. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. A first down run for Bell, not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 19 yards.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete.
Mahomes
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This is third and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now it's Mahomes again. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
It's now.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Mahomes pass.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And the first down.
Mahomes to throw once more. Buying time to his left. And he's going to... Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
The offense retains possession.
Now here's Mahomes. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Kansas City.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
At the 21-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Watkins.
Complete to Sammy Watkins. It's a gain of a yard. And
Mahomes to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First down, Chiefs.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
3-yard line.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Austin's got it left side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Packers 1st down.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Packers take over.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the... ...25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. 3rd and long for Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now Paredes lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers will get the football back. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at the 40.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. I'm scared. 56.
From the gun, Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
47's the mic. 47.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. The quick slant caught. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Teddy Bridgewater. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Saints nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line.
And the Saints.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, New Orleans.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Again, it's Breeze.
At the 18-yard.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Saints.
Now Breeze again. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
At the 5.
This pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Throwing now is Breeze. Escaping the... Now Breeze lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Trey Hendrickson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll roll him out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Got his man, Robbie Anderson, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. Here's Bridgewater. He hits more on the screen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. A quick hitter complete. It's Moore. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
And 4 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater, and a sideline pass that's caught by Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on 1st. This will be caught at about the 6. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Check pass. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Watch the curl.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cornelder, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Breeze now on 1st down. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Down right around the 25.
Kamara on the carry.
The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Breeze throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Saints.
On the counter, here's Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Shotgun now for Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. To throw, it's Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Cornelder. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 40.
You ain't got no feet.
He's at the 30, the 20, 10. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Breeze going to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Loss in 2 yards. And it's
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Winston. And he finds Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. And Ty Montgomery has it complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. And it's good to make it 14-0.
makes the score Panthers 14, Saints nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating.
They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Breeze now on 1st down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Cornelder. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Panthers take over first.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a 2nd and just 3. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night.
Brought down back at the 40-yard line.
After the sack on 1st down, Bridgewater. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. 3rd down here.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back.
Over on down.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
New Orleans.
Play action. Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete to
Traquan Smith. 45 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Now Breeze again. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Jackson now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the... He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Bridgewater's pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
Bridgewater to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
First and 10 at the 14.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Bridgewater's
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
56. Mike. Right there. 56. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! 56.
Now Bridgewater. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Bridgewater. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there.
Here's Bridgewater. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
He'll look to throw. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
It's Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards.
That's another Panthers first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And he's not able to come through. This is no good. And that is how this game comes to a close. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback.